this sort of feeling that uh, I've always felt more comfortable, and maybe it's because I haven't tried, other kind of more corporate environments. But I've always felt that working within a charity, you really feel that kind of connection with the beneficiaries and the cause, and you feel that, although when you're doing, more operational stuff, risk or finance or HRE type roles, you don't often feel as connected, but at least you sort of still feel part of a bigger sort of piece of the work. You're helping to make sure that the beneficiaries are sort of getting the best service, and they're sort of being what's I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. You still feel part of the machine even though you're not having direct sort of relationship with beneficiaries. So I have, yeah, I have always sort of looked at risk roles in the charity sector. I tend to, if I was ever sort of interested in even just seeing what was out there, it would tend to be, charity jobs or guardian jobs with the sort of charity sort of charity jobs to see what they were. So I don't think I'd be against other type of sectors, but not. I mean, I wouldn't want to give any indication that I don't care about the cause. But I mean, when I look at my role, girl guiding. I'm, not a girl. I've never been a guide. I wasn't a scout. Asthma and lung foundation. I wasn't. Don't have asthma. Didn't have lung condition. Age UK. I'm not old. Well, not relative, but and entertainment art. I wasn't. So it's kind of. I suppose there wasn't. I suppose there wasn't. I suppose it's almost once I worked there, you really kind of commit to the cause. But it wasn't. I didn't choose to work in those places because of a particular sort of sense of doing good. Although I know girl guiding, there are so many members of staff who are also who volunteer, and they are like so passionate, so committed to guiding. It's really nice to see. And similarly with asthma, a lot of people who work there, or lung disease, asthma and lung UK, they, a lot of people who work there also had lung disease, so they were kind of, that they kind of, you know, for them, they kind of were. That was a reason why they wanted to work there. It was a real win if you can find a charity or someone in the third sector that you're passionate about. I think that if I mean, some people are just looking for a job, and fair enough. But I think I think it's probably very rewarding if you are able to find a charity which you've had some experience of, or family members had experience of. Because I just think it helps in really understanding the sort of what you go to work for, and what you're sort of driving to, or driving towards.